Let's start with this. Shame isn't conviction. Shame is condemnation dressed in religious robes. And some of us have been sitting in pews for decades, still wondering if we're good enough to be loved by God. Not because God said we weren't, but because someone else did, and they used his name to say it. If you've ever felt like your past was too heavy, or like God's love had limits, this message is for you. Because what if I told you the real lie wasn't the sin you committed? It was the voice that said, you'll never recover from it. Lie Mr. 1, you have to be perfect to be used by God. This one's been preached in silence, in the way we only platform polished testimonies, in the way we pretend struggle disqualifies you, but I need you to hear this. God didn't call you because you were flawless. He called you because you were available. My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. 2 Corinthians 12:9. If perfection was the requirement, David would have been disqualified after Bathsheba, Moses after the murder, Peter after the denial. But God said, my power shows off best in your brokenness. You don't have to fake strength, you just have to yield. Lie number 2, God is disappointed in you. Let's sit with this one. Disappointment assumes that God expected one version of you, and you failed to measure up. But Scripture says he formed you. He knows your frame. He remembers you are dust. Psalm 103:13-14. You don't shock him. You don't throw off his plan. You didn't break his heart. You were his heart. He's not looking at you with shame. He's looking at you with compassion, and he's calling you back to the garden, not the courtroom. Lie Tharcha 3. Your past disqualifies you. Whew, this lie hits deep because it plays like a highlight reel in your head. Remember what you did? Remember who you used to be? Remember how far you fell? But listen, the enemy's best strategy is not accusation. It's reminding you of what God has already forgiven. Romans 8:28. All things work together for good. Yes, even that. Your past is not your prison. It's your platform. That mess? It carries your oil. That pain? It's proof you survived. Don't you dare disqualify what God already redeemed. Lie number 4. You have to earn God's love back. This one breaks my heart. Because how many of us are out here fast-forwarding through life, trying to be better, so God will finally see us again? Newsflash. He never stops seeing you. Jeremiah 31:3. I have loved you with an everlasting love. You can't earn what was never for sale. You don't have to do spiritual gymnastics to get back into God's arms. You just have to stop running from them. Grace doesn't ask for performance. Grace asks you to rest. Lie number 5. If you're struggling, you're not spiritual enough. I need you to hear me. Struggle is not spiritual failure. Struggle is human life. And Jesus walked it too. He wept. He sweat drops of blood in the garden. He got tired. He groaned in anguish. Hebrews 4:15. We do not have a high priest who cannot empathize. You're not weak for needing help. You're not less spiritual because your prayers feel dry. The silence you're in right now, it's not punishment. It's process. And you're still holy in it. Now breathe with me. Like, really breathe. Because you just named 5 lies that tried to shrink you. And right here, we tell the truth. Say this out loud if you're ready. I am not too far gone. I am not forgotten. I don't have to be perfect. I don't have to earn it. I am the miracle. And I release the shame I was never meant to carry. If this word stirred something in you, the book, You Were the Miracle All Along, was written for moments like this. It walks you through each of these lies, gives you tools to reclaim your truth, and includes a full workbook for your healing journey. Grab it below. Not because you need another religious fix, but because you're finally ready to walk free. Shame will try to whisper, you're still not enough, but grace will answer, you always were. Let's go seek.